Welcome to my channel, She Glow. We come here and glow, baby. That is on what? That is on who? That is on motherfucking period, bitch. And we are back. And so y'all know I'm always telling y'all my freaky deaky business and a little bit of every goddamn thing else, bitch. So this one, I want to talk about the studs that you need to stay the fuck away from, okay? Now the shit that I'm about to talk about can apply to anybody. Right? But I date them goddamn studs, you know? And you know, a lot of times, right? Well, let me say this. Let me speak for Shakira. Let me not speak for nobody else. When it came to me, I used to think, you know, I'm not dating no man. So the shit that a lot of the women that date men have to do with, there's no way. No way I'd have to deal with shit like that. It wasn't clicking for me, bitch, because the damn studs, bitch, they just as goddamn bad, bitch. They just as bad, if not worse. I'm not, whew, y'all done been on here. You heard my stories. You see what the fucking been happening. I date women. So for all the, I'm gonna go date a woman because it's not gonna be as hard. You're nuts. You're nuts. Girl, don't play yourself like that. Don't play yourself like that. Bitch, it'll be worse. You'd want to go to the grip sock facility after dealing with a woman being a damn woman. But anyway, I'm talking too goddamn much. Y'all know I get the rambling. Let's get into the goddamn video. Now, y'all know, if y'all been on here, bitch, I be all over the place. So I got to write the shit down. You know, there are some things I could tell to you like this, but I feel like when I'm trying to be in specifics about certain shit, I got to write it out so I don't get too scrambled, because I get to talking and I get to going and we ain't got time for this shit. The first person we have is the cheapskate. Yes. Now, let me say some things. I understand that sometimes, especially in this economy, bitch, you gotta look at your finances. You can't spend and do too much. But see, I'm not talking about people that understand that they have responsibilities and they need to be careful with money and certain things like that. I get that. This person, this stud, when I call them cheapskate, these are the type of motherfuckers that when it comes to everything that they pay for, they have to talk about it damn near. Think about it. Every purchase has to be discussed. If they go buy a candy bar and it's $5 and they originally candy bar was $2, they're going to be the ones that say, I'm paying $5 for a motherfucking candy bar. And listen, we all do it. Like I said, we all talk our shit, because why the fuck is everything expensive? But these people will do it consistently. Everything has to be broken down. Well, I want to spend to the doctor. Stay away from me. These are also the same people who will say shit like, oh, I don't celebrate certain holidays. I don't, when it comes to Christmas and Valentine's Day and all of that shit. And I understand, especially with, due to religious reasons and all that other stuff. I get that. But these people will really go out of their way because they don't want to buy shit for you. They don't want to do shit. They don't want to spend money. Like, then they want to tell you about how you should spend your money. Cause so see, Shakira, I pay for comfort. I spend a little bit more money. I don't mind it. I'ma talk my shit in my head, cause bitch, this is crazy. But I'ma swipe that card. That's just me. That's the truth. And I prefer to be in space with people who also feel the same. I don't like cheapskates. I don't know, it's something there that it annoys me. Like, that should not be your personality. Get it together. Okay, so the next person, we're gonna call them Critical Kathy. Nothing that you do is ever okay. Okay? And I'm gonna break down why they're like this, okay? When you meet people that are hypocritical of others, it's because they don't like themselves. You gotta understand that, okay? They talk shit about themselves. They beat themselves down consistently, so much it's a constant thing. And what you have to understand is what you feel on the inside, as much as you want to hide it, Bookie, it will come out at some point. But see, with these folks, they don't give a damn. Because what you're doing is not right, and their way is the right way. Critical Kathy is also insecure. Okay? Critical Kathy is the type of person that will make jokes towards you. She'll say things to you, and you will feel like something is wrong. And the minute you say something, she'll say, no, you're being sensitive. That's all you, Bookie. She's gonna gaslight you because she's right, you're wrong. You have to understand, with Critical Kathy, critical is her saying, listen, I am not perfect. And there's a problem in not being perfect. And so now I have to make everything be perfect in their mind, whatever that may look like. And I know to you, you're thinking nobody's fucking perfect, and they're not. But people who are hypercritical damn near want to wear perfectionism. They swim in that shit. They love it. They love it. No matter, even though it's detrimental, even though it is never gonna fucking happen, they're gonna chase it. Because to them, they feel, a lot of times they feel like something is inherently wrong with them. And that's why when they start tearing themselves down, they're going to eventually start tearing you down. And you don't get it. You don't get it. Poor Steve. This person is also like a bully. They are super nitpicky. I mean about everything. The food ain't right. This ain't right. That ain't right. Why you did this? Why you did that? They have to pick everything apart. Every little thing. And to you, maybe in the beginning, you may feel they're just structured. They just like things a certain way. You have to be careful with that. Because it's not always that, bitch. They come in, and it's another form of wanting to control things, because that's all that is as well. I have to tear you down because I personally don't like myself. And rather than being accountable and navigating that experience, I'm going to project that onto you. Good luck with these people. So the next one is love bombers. Let me tell y'all something, bitch. These are the ones, y'all, girl. These are the ones that be getting me, girl. But see, I done figured you hoes out. I have figured you out. So these people want to give you an openness to these romance movies, these romance novels that you just wanted so bad. You know, they're gonna come in and they're gonna shower you with gifts and tell you how they love you and care about you, bitch, after the third goddamn date of licking that coochie and telling you how they want you to be their wife and have their fucking kids. And listen, lesbians do move fast, and this can happen. I will not say it can't, but don't do that. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. There are some people you're gonna meet that are gonna want to shower you with gifts, make you feel special, and do things for you and give you all this affection and love, okay? But the difference is this: when you're dealing with love bombers, they move fast. And you gotta ask yourself, if we got the whole life to do this, why are you moving so fast? And think about this too. With love bombers, control, that manipulation. When it comes to them, they're doing this for something. Okay? You have to think about that. It's not just because they like you so much and that pussy is so good. And maybe it is, bitch. I'm not knocking you, because you might got the dum dum da da da. But I want you to also think that a lot of times, especially with love bombers who are manipulating you, it's like this. Hey, basically, I'm gonna meet you, I'm gonna be, into you, and I'm gonna do all of these things for you because I need to get you from here. Because a lot of women are guarded, especially in this day. I need to get you from here to here. I need to get you as comfortable with me as possible. Okay? I need you to be reliable on me. I need you to become dependent on me. I need you to feel like that without me, you can't do shit. And you might think that's a stretch. It's not. Because it starts off with the flashy gifts and the this and that. And then it's the, oh, I'll fix it for you. I'll do it for you. Let me come do this and that. Let me handle that. You have got to be careful with people like that, okay? Because you think, oh my God, they just love me and I'm a goddess and I'm the best thing. Who wouldn't do this for me? Bitch, this is not the movies. I need y'all to get the fuck up. This is not the movies. I get it. You fly to the motherfucker, bitch. But everybody is not going to have the same thoughts. That's all I'm saying. Some people are in it for some motherfucking fucked up ass shit, bitch. That's all I'm saying. So when you are dealing with these people, you have to also understand flattery is going to turn into devaluation. Now, how all of them work is different. It might start off that way and they immediately start devaluing you in many ways. Or it might be a process of them devaluing you. It really depends. But this happens because they're going to do all of these things. They're going to start devaluing you. And then you're going to start chasing the shit that they used to do for you. You're going to start wanting to chase that feeling of, oh my God, when we was so in love and we was affectionate and we was this and that. Bitch, you don't even know. That was all a tactic. You were preyed on, Bookie. They came in, they was going to do all that to get whatever the fuck they wanted from you so they can get the fuck, or so they can stay with you and continue to devalue you, because now they understand that what they used to do, you're going to start looking for. And now that they've stopped, it's like, okay, how is she going to handle this now? Because now that they've stopped doing it for you, they know that you're going to yearn for it. And then they're not going to give it to you. Right? And then you're going to probably throw a little fit because why you don't want to give it to me? And then they're going to say, oh no, baby, it is for you. Here you go. And you're going to take it because, oh, maybe it was me. Maybe I am tripping. Maybe they are. It's a mind thing. Okay. Now I ain't saying don't take the gifts, but I'm saying if you gonna take the gifts, be careful. That's all I'm saying. Bitch, I take the gift. That's just me though. That's just me. Okay, so the next type we gonna call this bummy bear. Okay. Bummy bear. This is a bum bitch. Okay. And then a lot of times, because we think, oh, she a bum bitch, you gonna see it. Not all the time. You be having, sometimes you find out later how bummy a hoe really is. It's crazy. Bummy bear is the bitch that's gonna fuck the shit out you and slowly start bringing shit to your house. Bitch, you gonna look up 2 weeks later, you got a new girlfriend that live with you. They'll get you. You need to be careful. You need to be careful. I'm telling you. You like, oh girl, no, we just having a good time, bitch. This bitch has started her drawers and that one bra she got, bitch. Now her chains, her rings, her shoes, her clothes, that bag, them bags. Let me tell y'all. It really start with that sports bra, motherfucking boxes and her motherfucking toiletries. That's really where it started, bitch. Look, I'm trying to put y'all on game. You gonna date the women because you're gonna think that all women and men are they're not the same. Yeah, but when you are dealing with studs, a lot of them, they might be bitches, but here it's something different. I don't know, and I don't got the terminology for it. Charge it to my head, and I'm a heart bitch. I don't got the terminology for it, but I'm figuring it out right now. Bummy bear ain't never got no money, even when they work. Bummy bear is the type, when you go out with them, you always find yourself pulling out that card and swiping it. Every time y'all go, bummy bear don't never reach they motherfucking hand in their pocket because they know you gonna take care of it. All right? Don't do that. Don't do that, baby. I did it. And ain't no, I'm not ashamed, bitch. I should be, because that was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. I'm ashamed that I did that. I am ashamed, but I'm not ashamed about talking about it. Cause bitch, look, this how you help motherfuckers, and you help yourself to stay away from that bullshit. Cause bitch, I'll never do it again. And I did it for a month. Y'all be doing it for a long goddamn time. I don't see how you do it, bitch. I did it for a month, bitch. Matter of fact, I say it was like a month and a half. Bitch, oh, I knew right then and now. I say, oh, hell no. Hell no. Oh, hell no. Bummy Bear will also always ask you for money. They always need something. Give me this. Can you give me that? What about this? What about that? Bummy Bear is the type when you with them, you feel more like their mother. No, the minute that you feel like that you got a responsibility and not a partner or someone that's going to bring equality, get them the fuck up out of there. I'm telling you, because they're going to use you till they can't use you no more, bitch. Right. Hotheads, these folks will go from 0 to 100. Hotheads are going to take everything you say personal. And the reason why is because a lot of them feel a lot of pain and sadness, and they want to protect themselves. And the only way they know to protect themselves is to lash out. And to you think, well, if they want to connect with somebody and they want community and they want people to love on them, then why would they lash out? As I said, it's a defense mechanism. It's not something they're just wanting to do. It's almost like fucking second nature to them. But these people are going to take everything personal, and believe a hothead is going to take it there with you every time. It is so exhausting. These people don't take breaks. Like, bitch, y'all arguing about the goddamn bread. Next thing you know, y'all damn near boxing in that motherfucker. And you're like, how did we get here? It's because they're a fucking hothead. And everything has to be straight to the point. There's no space. They don't give a damn. These people are also the most sensitive. That's the part is like, now that for me is the part that like what the hell? Because as much as they are always lashing out and just saying whatever, you can't say shit to them because they will fold so easily. Okay? These people will also say some of the meanest shit to you. Okay, not all of them, but a lot of them will. You have somebody that's quick to anger like that, they're most likely probably going to say some fucked up shit. And everybody, things are different, you know? And if it's not fucked up shit, maybe they're the type to break things. Maybe they're the type to always yell. Maybe they're the type, you know, to do other stuff. You don't really know, but I'm just giving y'all kind of some things here. I'm trying to help you, damn it. So when you are dealing with abusers, I feel like you have the two types that kind of come to my mind. You're going to have a bold abuser. This is going to be the one, they don't give a fuck about how they talk to you in front of anybody. They don't give a shit about nothing. Matter of fact, if they'll boldly disrespect you like that, bitch, they damn near disrespect any fucking body, okay? This person doesn't care what they say to you. They don't care how they treat you. To them, you are beneath them, and they make sure at every given point that they're going to remind you that they're superior to you, right? And that there we go again with that power and what? Control. Let me, before I finish, anybody that has to seek to use any type of tactics to control you in any type of way is not someone that you need to be with, okay? That, don't do it to yourself. The other part of it is that you will have abusers who don't start off abusers. Some of them will start perfect and sweet and nice to you and all of those things, and then they slowly start abusing you. And it could take you back, because you're like, wait, how did we get from here to here. But I just want to say that because I know oftentimes when we're talking about abuse, people will always think abuse is just loud and in your face. And sometimes, a lot of times it is. But some abusers are very low key. Like they'll beat your fucking ass when we get around these motherfucking people. Bitch, you better not say shit. Abusers, these women will isolate you. They don't want you to be around nobody but them. They're gonna, oh, your friends don't fuck with you. Your family don't even like you like that. They're gonna use the things that you've been vulnerable with them about, as far as with these people, as a way of why you shouldn't be with them. And to you, you're gonna feel like they're looking out for you. And a lot of times they're not. They're trying to isolate you, because the more you're isolated, the easier you are to control. If you're easy to control, they can do whatever they want to you, and they know that you're gonna be right there because you don't have a support system. You don't have anywhere to go, and you don't have anybody but them. I often just, when we talk about abuse, people will always speak about the physical, which is very important. But physical abuse is not the only abuse that is harmful and that can cause longing effects on your mental, your emotional, and your physical health. Okay? That's emotional abuse and mental abuse and financial abuse. Okay? Physical abuse, somebody putting their hands on you, or any way within those forms, is not the only form of abuse. Matter of fact, I'll go a step even further. Even if they don't hit you, even if they'll get mad at you and they'll go in a room and they'll punch a wall or they'll do those things, you are being abused. They are using fearful tactics to let you know you better stay in line. The last type is the not too much. Okay? This is the type of woman, she gonna compete with you. You're gonna date her and you're not gonna understand why everything you do has to be competed against, right? And nothing is wrong with healthy competition, right? I personally think healthy competition in a relationship, any romantic sense, is a beautiful thing. I don't think anything is wrong with that. However, you have to be careful. You got to be careful with that shit, because you don't want to be dating a bitch that's competing with you. That is not the flex that you want. Not on outside of the lines of it being healthy. Once we're out of that, once we're out of those bounds, what is it in? You know, the not too much is going to be the one that's going to be doing little things to keep you down, because they don't want you to do more and they don't want you to leave them. Okay? They know how fierce you are. They know how hardworking you are. They know how diligent you are. They know how you're coming. And these people are going to do every little thing to fuck that up for you. And because y'all are together, you don't understand how somebody that you love and care about and that's supposed to love and care about you could do that. It ain't about you though. That's the thing. Them not feeling well within themselves will probably go and look for love and affection and things from somebody, and then it so happens to be you. But because they lack certain things within themselves and they see that you are able to do these things, they're gonna start resenting you for that. And it's not always maliciously, at least in the beginning. It can become that way, but I do think that sometimes people will feel these things and they don't know how to communicate it because they're too afraid of how it sounds and what it may come off as if they explain that to you. These people are always going to be in secret competition with you. If y'all got a family together, y'all got some little kids, it's gonna be something with that. You go get you a cute little car, they gotta have the best car. And you just gonna think, oh my God, me and my wifey, we're just up and you don't even know, bitch, you're sleeping with the enemy. All right, so don't say, I have never tried to help you, heifers. Don't ever say I ain't trying to help you. You want to take your ass over there and date them goddamn studs if you want to. Okay? Because once you take your ass over there, be motherfucking prepared.
If I told you you were beautiful, would you date me on the regular? Tell me, would you? Well, baby, I've been around the world, but I ain't seen myself another girl like